Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I am bringing you the book club picks for the next 3 months of Recreate Book Club, which of course is hosted by myself, Ashley at Ashley's Media Addiction, and Rachel over at Rattle the Stars. So we've had a really fun first 3 months with our picks, but it's time for the second quarter of the year. So as I did with the first month, I am just going to briefly mention Ashley and Rachel's picks. If you would like to find out more about why they picked the books they picked and more about the books, then head on over to their channels, because they are also posting today, the same day as me, on their picks. So for April, we will be reading Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. I don't know much about this apart from it's about a horse, but it is a classic that has been adapted obviously, and it's quite a small book I believe, but Ashley was really excited to be able to pick this one. So like I said, head on to her channel to find out more about her reasoning and what it's about. And then for May, we have Rachel's Choice, which is The Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski. This is technically the first book in the Witcher series, technically not. It's on Goodreads, it's 0.5, but if you've watched the TV show, then it is the first series of the show. So I have actually read this before, so it will be, and I have actually started continuing the series, so it will be interesting to see what everyone else thinks of this with my current knowledge of the book. And then for June, I wanted to pick one that I hadn't actually read yet, because obviously my March pick was a reread for me, so I also wanted one that was gave off quite a spring summery feel. So I have picked Emma by Jane Austen. Obviously this has had quite a few adaptations. There's been one fairly recently that I think came out in like 2019, 2020, something like that. But I'm going to read you the blurb. I always deserve the best treatment because I never put up with any other. Rich and confident, Emma Woodhouse considers herself to be a talented matchmaker, but as she schemes to find a suitable husband for her new friend Harriet, Emma begins to realise that her judgment is not as good as she thought. Indeed, she may not even know her own heart. So it's a very short synopsis, but I'm really excited to read this. I think this is going to be one I'm going to have to listen to the audiobook along with it, because the writing is quite small, and it's also that small in my other edition because I have a small hardback of this as well. But I'm really excited to read this. It's the one Jane Austen that I've been most excited to read that I haven't yet read, so I'm excited to see if I love it as much as I love the other books by Jane Austen that I've read, and to actually read a new classic, because I don't really tend to pick up classics unless prompted for one reason or another. So I'm really excited for this. I'm so excited. Everyone seems to love the film and I want to be able to watch the film, but if you know me, you know I have a rule that I have to read the book before I watch the show or the movie. So yeah. So they were our picks for the next quarter of the year. I hope to see you in the comments of the live shows and on our Discord. I will leave all of the links for our Twitter page, our individual socials, as well as the Discord link for the book club, all in the description box below. So I hope to speak to you at some point on one of those. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye.